Wow.
Well, over
Look at these gorgeous
300
women.
have already been ordered
Visions,
in the
yes.
cardigan. It's a 255341, our liquid knit 3/4 sleeve cardigan with the peplum. And the peplum on this is also a seaming detail. And Susan will explain everything to you.
Keep it together. Thanks.
4 easy pays here at $16.25. A 255341, and there is going to be, I believe I counted 6 different colors.
This has been very popular.
Was this one of your original or based on everything we loved about the original one?
Yeah, this is our biggest selling top reorder cardigan. If you look at the number, it starts with the 25. Our numbers now are 6 something and going into 7. This is like, again, one of the ones that women got at home and said more, 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 more. You know, we've done so many different cardigans, but some of them, they didn't have the seaming. Some of them had like a cascade going down the front. This was the one that was the most popular out of all the cardigans we did. This was that's why I said the biggest reorder, which means the customers kept asking me for more and more and more, and we kept selling it out and selling it out and selling it out. And the more we brought, the more it sold because it was a customer favorite. So it's back again in a big way. We brought, I mean, the colors that are easy to wear. It's my personal favorite too because I like how it dips down in the back. Yeah, it has like almost like an equestrian vibe to it. You can see, of course, we have the classic black that Pat was wearing. And I put it with the beautiful laser cut. If you're just tuning in right now for the first time, we had a beautiful laser cut kind of blouse that you can wear under the cardigan, and I just love the way those whites together work together. They're 2 different
colors and the whites, so they're not the perfect match. They're tonal, though. So the tank was called white. The cardigan is called cream petal. Right,
so they're not exact.
Yeah, but they work.
So pretty and so perfect.
I agree.
But
next to that, the navy blue.
Which again, if you have the navy skirt, we have the navy pant, you get a suited effect. Well, navy has been, I mean, spring, summer, women gravitate towards navy.
Rich walnut, I love this new color.
This is a new one. We added new because you loved it, but the new color, again, is the color of the year that, you know, anything in the mocha mousse family.
Tango red.
I love this because it's kind of like the tomato, It's like a corally red.
And last but not least, new color just launched this month, Lavender Spirit.
So again, new. So again, if you've never tried clothing on QVC, I always say, like, try a cardigan. It's the easiest piece to try. There are no buttons, there's no zippers, there's nothing to bind you or bother you. You know, if you're not sure if you're a small or a medium, you know, liquid knit is very forgiving. It's very stretchy. It'll form to your body. And see why liquid knit became the #1 fabric. There are women who have changed their entire wardrobe into liquid knit because they love the way it feels. They love the fact that it never wrinkles, that you'll wear it dressy, you'll wear it casual, but every time you put it on, you're going to feel well dressed. And the shape of this is what's my favorite. It almost has an equestrian vibe, right? Yeah, the dipping down in the back. Yeah. You look gorgeous in that. Beautiful.
I love when you turned around. Love the peplum. It makes your tush look higher because Susan kind of gave us that higher seaming through here. And then this is just nice and loose. So if you're a little fuller through here, you don't have to worry about that at all. But when you turn around,
look at this.
This is so pretty, and just the folds of the fabric.
And I have to show you also right here, there's a seam that goes forward. And I think when the seam, I can see it on this color better.
Can you see it on that?
Yeah. The seam goes forward, which brings the waist in. So, because we had tried it with the seam straight, and then once we found that we dipped it down, all of a sudden it curved the waist. Then we gave cones. We learned that these were, you know, cones, gave cones to the fabric. This is what, you know, when you see that draping in the industry, they're called cones. And look how gorgeous. Again, it fits all over. You know, we always say we do the rotisserie. Look at the front, the back, the side. every point of your body looks gorgeous. So you could walk out proudly if you're going out and having to make a presentation and standing in front of a group of people. You know, you're going to wear this. You're going to wear this over that sleeveless dress. When you don't know what to put over that sleeveless dress, you're going to grab this.
And it's going to be the right proportion. It's not going to overwhelm the dress, which I think is so important. It's because of all those little details that Susan just explained to you. Plus, most of us ruche our sleeves up anyway, so the idea that they're already there in 3/4 sleeves, it's perfect.
It's the perfect cardigan.
Oh,
again,
look how pretty that
look how gorgeous both girls look. My beautiful Katya wearing the printed, that's the pleated print, head to toe. Are you obsessed?
Well,
my people will call your people for sure, because that you should be wearing in your real life everywhere. I mean, it's so good because the set is going to be coming up. It's pleated, but that print actually is navy blue with the beautiful kind of champagne color, and it's all pleated. And I like that the cardigan's not pleated, so that you have the solid liquid knit. I like mixing textures. You know, I love the way it looks. You know, again, liquid knit all together. It's super, super comfortable. Again, another piece that we're going to travel with. You'll roll it in a ball when you get to your destination. It's never, ever wrinkled. You know, this is that cardigan that you'll be surprised how often you wear it. It'll be, I call them like my go-to pieces. It's like, oh, I need a little something. Oh, I'll wear that cardigan. Or, you know, you're wearing a dress, but it's sleeveless. And I say, oh, I'll put on the cardigan. And if you get like a pant to match or a skirt to match, then you have this suited effect, which is wonderful. You can wear it over a blouse that has a collar and have the collar stick out, and now you have soft dressing instead of a structured blazer. Soft dressing is so much easier to wear, and it's everything and more. Yeah, that's the Charlie's Angels.
definitely Charlie's Angels.
Yeah, I always stand in front so I can look taller.
Susan's Angels.
My angels, and you too. Beth is our angel.
Well, 500 already ordered, Angels.
I know you'll love it.
So
I know you'll love it.
put it in the basket and
Love
check
it.
out. The navy
know
blue
you'll
is going to
love
be
it.
the first to sell out. So keep
Red,
that in mind.
white, and blue. Here, I'll go on this side.
Yes.
Red, white, and blue. America. America.
So here's the black, and I put the black back on so that you can tell that these match exactly, or with the liquid net slim legging pants that we had. It'll work with that as well. This is called cream petal, so it's not white, it's cream petal. 800 remain in that. Then the navy blue will be the first to sell out.
Of
Only
course.
500 to sell
Hurry,
in that.
get your
And then that's
navy.
completely sold out. Only 500 remain.
Pretty.
The rich
Hello,
walnut
gorgeous.
is a beautiful
New,
shade
new,
of brown.
new.
500 in the rich
This will
walnut.
be pretty.
Tango
For early
red.
fall. I love this shade.
400
Oh,
going
of
quickly.
course. These are going to go quickly.
And then
I know.
lavender spirit.
Hurry. Hurry.
400 lavender spirit, and that's the newest color to the bunch.
And, you know, again, it's that piece that, you know, I tied it up. You could tie it up. You could wrap it around. You could put the belt with it. You know, it's that perfect, perfect piece, and they're so hard to find. Liquid Knit is exclusive to QVC. We branded it, trademarked it. You will not find Liquid Knit anywhere. And look at the beauty of it. I can take that cardigan. It's such a soft, luxury fiber. And when I undo it, you know, so many knits, they wrinkle, and, you know, this will never ever wrinkle. You can see how beautiful when I untied it. And if I wanted to, you know, I could belt it, I could wrap it around and put a pin, and then it looks so pretty the way it kind of this V goes right into each other. The shape of it is wonderful, but you've got to try it to understand why women have changed their entire wardrobe into Liquid Knit and why it's became the #1 fabric.
Well,
This is a great way to try it.
The nice thing about this is the simplicity, the classic vibe of it, and the correct seaming, the way it fits is just, there's no buttons, there's no gold, there's no silver. It's not going to overwhelm what you put over top of, or underneath it, I should say. Or you could certainly, in the winter, put a winter coat over it. But the nice thing about it is it complements. It plays well with the other kids in the, you know, in the in the kindergarten yard, on the playground, which is nice as well. But you can do other things to it. You'll see Susan put a belt on in a minute. But the nice thing about it is you can go ahead and roll this up, put it in your bag, keep it with you. When you get to the restaurant, if you happen to be the lucky table underneath the air conditioning vent, you can just slip it on and it's not going to be wrinkled.
So I took my belt that's coming up that has all this laser cutting on the belt, and you can take the belt and actually wear it, you know, back to front, and then it's very clean looking. Wow. You see that? I like that look. Instead of seeing the buckle in the front, you know, we're going to put the buckle in the back. This is just too large on me, so it was hard for me to buckle. But I like that this cardigan, we can belt it, we can wear it loose, we can wear it, you know, over so many pieces, and you can also just kind of throw it on over a little tank. You know, sometimes it's all about the outerwear that you're wearing. It doesn't matter what you have under it. It's really good. And thank you to show you that's how we're traveling.
Yeah, 1,000 already ordered. And the nice thing about this is, as I said, maybe you're spending the whole day in the city and you're going to watch a show and then you're going to dinner later. If it's cold and you need that cardigan, all you do is take it like this and pop it out of your bag, and you've got something that you can throw on and doesn't look like a wrinkled mess. And what else can you do like that? Your dog and cat hair won't stick to it. It's easy as washing it, and everything else that you buy in the future and everything else that you have that has the same name in liquid knit will match perfectly. It doesn't even matter if you've had those black pants for a year or 2 years, because the color doesn't change with them. So that's another one of the big benefits of this.
It's one of the best pieces we've done in 35 years.
Yep.
Our biggest reorder piece. You can't go wrong. Women across the nation. This is beloved by so many women across the, even globally. We used to do so many of these pieces over in Europe, and women love. They were like, so many women talk to me still, and they say, "Why aren't you bringing it back? When are we going to see you here again?" But it's because it's so easy to wear. You know, my whole collection is about pieces that are easy, that are stylish, that you'll have forever, that don't pill and they don't shrink, and you don't have to spend a fortune to look gorgeous. You won't feel guilty when the bill gets in, and you're also going to wear it all the time. You ever buy something and only wear it like once or twice, and you're like, oh, I'm not in the mood to wear that? This is going to be the opposite. This you're going to want to wear all the time. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't wear it again. I keep wearing it every day, because it is your answer. It's
I mean, you know, the dress that we had for you earlier in the prints, it's so perfect over the dress. It'll be perfect over your maxis and your middies, because it's not too long because of the shape and the whole silhouette. And it looks great belted. I love it with your wide leg pants too.
Yeah, the wide leg
really
pants are coming up. It'll a little more upscale with wide leg.
All right, if you need the 4 Easy Pays, you got to pick it up today, because that's going away at the end of the day. 1,200 already ordered on this. Black, and then this color is going to be called your cream petal, which is gorgeous. 800 remain there.
Oh, wow.
The navy blue, 350 remain. Then that's sold out for the year. Here is the rich walnut.
Nice.
400 remain.
Gorgeous
in the
color.
tango red, 375 remain, and the lavender spirit, the newest,
fabulous,
only 300. When these sell out, you're going to see them again in 2026. So it's going to take a long time.
It's here. It's
Put it in the cart
quickly.
And check out, and stay true to size, definitely. All right.